Promise. Emperor Akbar ruled his vast empire from a glorious palace in Agra. He was wise, yet often restless, always looking for a good puzzle. His court was filled with learned men, but the one whose sharp mind Akbar treasured most was Birbal. One sunny morning, Akbar had a heavy, rough-cut stone placed directly in the center of the royal hall. It was large and dense, covered in dust from the earth. "Listen, my wise courtiers," Akbar announced, gesturing towards the boulder. "I have a difficult task. You must tell me the exact weight of this stone," the emperor declared. "But there is a rule. You cannot touch the stone. You cannot use any scale or tool. And you must deliver the answer using only words. Show me the power of your knowledge." The courtiers struggled. Mansour declared a complex number based on calculating density and volume by sight, but Akbar shook his head. "Guesses and calculations are not enough," he said. "The weight must be certain and proven only by your wit." Akbar sighed, his gaze resting on the quiet figure of Birbal. Birbal bowed low. "Your Majesty, I believe I can tell you the stone's weight, but first, I require a single piece of information, a simple comparison if you will allow it." Akbar, intrigued, motioned for him to speak. "Tell me, great emperor," Birbal asked, "if you had to choose, what is the single most valuable, most reliable measure in your entire kingdom? Is it gold, or perhaps the strength of your armies?" Akbar smiled, realizing where Birbal was leading. "Birbal," he stated clearly, "the most valuable and reliable measure in my kingdom, the thing that holds all others in balance, is the truth of the emperor's word, a king's promise." "Then, your Majesty," Birbal announced triumphantly, "the stone weighs exactly as much as one king's promise." A gasp ran through the court. If the king's promise is the ultimate measure of value, then nothing in the land, not a mountain nor a pebble, can outweigh it. This stone is held in perfect balance by the king's integrity. Akbar threw back his head and laughed, a loud, joyful sound that echoed through the hall. "A brilliant answer, Birbal. You have not weighed the stone's mass, but its value, using the measure that matters most." He immediately ordered a hefty bag of gold coins to be given to Birbal. Birbal accepted the reward gracefully. The courtiers, including Mansour, finally understood the lesson. True wit does not only rely on numbers or scrolls, but on seeing the bigger picture. Sometimes, the heaviest weight in the world is not the stone beneath your feet, but the promise you carry in your heart.